Hey, this is the Big Hardcore Gamer. Now in this video I'm going to show you where to find all the Jarlings in the Charnak mountain range. This is a slightly longer video, so I will put chapters in so you can jump to the ones that you're missing. Right, let's get into it. So first of all, you're going to need to complete the first act of Revenge mission, and then after that you can come back to the crevice and talk to Duamek, who will be able to give you the Jar Enthusiast quest. Then you go to a Phraugh village and move over to the Jar Enthusiast. Then you go and talk to this weirdo over here with the pot on his head. Now, by the time I actually found out about these Jarlings, I had already put 70 hours into the game, so when you see me killing some enemies, you're going to see them go down pretty quickly. It's just because I'm way overpowered for their level. Yeah, go for the dialogue. Now, what I advise you to do, if you've got enough money, is to go to a shop and get the Coward's Lantern. So basically this will reveal any of those invisible enemies that like to run at you. There's like a few of them in this section as well. What you need to do, you need to put it in inventory, and you need to actually equip it. By the way, at this point, I was just smashing these jars because I didn't realize that there's a little indication when you're close by one. And at this point, this is when I realized that I forgot to equip the damn lamp. So let me kill Buddy quickly. So yeah, this is very useful. I actually wish I knew about this much earlier in the game, because those invisible guys can be a pain in the ass sometimes. There's also another lamp which I did pick up later on. I don't actually show it in the video, but I picked up later on, which will allow you to which will stop the undead from coming back to life. Yeah, so you just keep progressing through and climb up the ladder. And again, I think basically when you're close to these jars, if you're playing with a controller, the controller will start to vibrate. So that's with an Xbox controller, so it's going to be the same with a PlayStation controller as well. So you don't actually need to smash all these pots like I was doing at first. You just need to walk until the vibration gets stronger, and then smash the closest one to you. So these ones are all pretty easy to find, but for the sake of a complete guide, I'm going to go through all of them. Oh, also with equipping that lamp, you will complete a challenge when you kill one of these guys. As you see it popped up, you've completed the bonus training for Undead Assassin, which is basically killing them with a Coward's Lamp equipped. There's another one. There's 6 in this area in total. And the good thing, when you found them all, you will get a notification pop up on screen saying that you've collected all of them in this area.
That's a rare jar. I'm sure I've seen something like it before.
See how useful that lamp comes in? And there's another soul stone around here as well. It's worthwhile doing the Jarling's mission as well, by the way, because it will basically help you level up a lot more, because when you complete the mission, you'll be able to buy some boss materials from Matey Boy with a pot in his head, which I actually use later on to create some armor, so it's definitely worthwhile. It was kind of late, by the way, so I was a bit tired when I did this. Probably why I was going around smashing every pot in sight. I was feeling the vibrations, but vibration weren't strong enough. That's why I was smashing every pot in sight, man.
Only one left.
I'm actually wondering how anybody playing this with a keyboard and mouse could find the Jarlings. Because like I said, when playing with the controller vibrates when you're close to the jars. I mean, playing this game with a keyboard and mouse isn't advised, but I know it is possible. And that is the final one for this area. So now you can go back to the crevice, and Mr. Potted will be in the crevice, and like I said, he's got a shop open, and when you go to him, you'll see all the Jarlings that you've collected surrounded him.
See the jars you've collected. Oh. Only 6. Wow. The others must have ran off really far away.
Right, so the next one is in Mount Heinmach. At the crash site. This is actually a pretty easy one to find. Right, so starting off from the crash site, you just run around the corner and there's a jar right here, and there's your Jarling. Like I said, nice and easy. Then the third one in Stormpass. So for this one, you want to go to the very last Blade Nexus. And it is literally round the corner from where you spawned. Literally right here. So yeah, some of them are actually pretty easy to find, some of them are a pain in the ass to find. Well, not really a case of pain in the ass, just a lot of things to go through. So with some of these guides, because like this one, Embars Ruins. So you want to go to the second from last blade nexus. Now this one's a bit longer, so I am going to speed it up by 250% just so we can get through the video quicker. It is great coming back through these areas when you're overpowered though. Love it, because they just go down really quickly. I remember streaming this section on the launch day live stream, and they were a pain in the ass because I kept running out of stamina. They kept rushing me and I kept running out of stamina. Right, so you're going to want to do the puzzle, basically all statues facing each other. Run across and deal with these guys. So now I've equipped the Undead Hunter's Lantern, which is one that you can buy from Mr. Potted. This way, when you kill them, when you kill the undead, they don't come back to life. Their souls get trapped in that lantern. Making it much easier for you. Right, so run along, activate this device, go down the ladder. When you run through, you want to take a right and go to this broken blade nexus. It was annoying that this wasn't a complete blade nexus, because then if it was complete, I could have just started this section of the video from there. Right, so go through, wipe out all these guys, or these dragonkin. Run through. If you've already done this section, there's no point fighting them all again. Just run straight through and deal with the couple that follow behind you. Then go and deal with that elite enemy. Got dealt with. Right. Do the next statue puzzle again. Again, they all need to be facing each other. Right, now you go run across the other side and activate this device. All down the stairs, deal this undead here, and that one right there. Run out, take the left. Then I can feel the vibrations, don't know which one it is, but it's this one right here in the corner. Right, so next one, Phraugh village again. I've marked it A because there are actually two in this area. One in a side mission and one in the main mission. So go to the last blade nexus, the one right by the boss, and go backtrack through here. Again, very easy to do this section when you're overpowered, because they go down really quickly. Yeah, go deal with those archers. Don't want them shooting arrows at you when you try and do your business. Love that move. Right, so now you're gonna make your way into this hut. Don't even need to take out the walls, because you just need to go up this ladder and deal with the dragonkin that's up here. Right, and drop down there, there's another dragonkin down there as well. Right, and your pot is right in the corner right there. Then to get out, you just run this way where you killed the archer. There's another item over there for you to pick up as well. And exit right here. Right, so for the second one is still in Phraugh village at the Night of Tragedy side mission. Now I actually completed this one but forgot to record, so I'm gonna go through it again and I'll just show you where you'll collect it. Again, put the Undead Hunter's Lantern on. I definitely recommend you buying it. It's gonna save you so much time. I wish I knew about it sooner. I'd actually done like 70 hours in this game, and I was watching one of my subscribers' videos, and I saw him pick up a Jarling, and I was like, hold up, what the hell is that? I went and checked out, and I was like, oh shit, I missed this for like 70 hours of the game. Crazy. Yeah, so make your way around the stairs. That right there is a trap, so javelin that bastard. Right, so the part you want is literally right here. That's where it would be. Like I said, I forgot to press the record button when I did it first time. Right, so now the next one is in Skoffa Cave. Now for this one, so you could go to Collapse Mine. That's probably the best place to yeah, that's the easiest route to start. Now for this one, not gonna show the full thing. So basically I've activated the lift. For those of you who don't know how to do the lift, you go up the ladder and you work your way around the beams and end up on that side, go up those beams and then go across the central beam and you'll be able to activate the elevator. I just didn't really want to show it all again in this video. Right, you got 2 spiders around there. And you got an annoying bastard directly opposite. Gonna edge shot it with the javelin. So yeah, just run across. There's another trap over that little red dust. There's another trap, plus you got another big ass spider. So just deal with this. Deal with the spider. Then javelin the trap. And you're good. Right, so run through it, and we got those plague monsters around here. Those plague zombies. Again, like I said, I'm well overpowered for this section now, so I did this section ages ago. Right, so in this area, you need to wipe out all of the plague zombies. Right, now the pot is right around here. There you go. Another Jarling. Now the last one in this section is in the spider's tomb. So yeah, gonna run straight past there, deal with that Yeti. And that annoying monkey. Right, so now keep running across. And take this path to the right. There's another trap right here. And your pot is right here, and that is the last Jarling for the Charnak mountain range. Right, I hope you found the video useful. If you did, please leave a like, and if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, check out some other content. I will do another one of these videos when I find all the Jarlings for the next section, so make sure you click the notification bell. Anyway, thanks for watching, see you next time, bye.